We have to remember this screw is opposite thread. Check this out guys, the whole engine is disassembled and here are all the parts. There you go. Go into this notch. Here is the whole clutch right there. This is the key, very important, don't lose it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of vbuilds. So this is the condition where we left it in our last episode. If you want to see how we take out the engine from Pulsar, make sure you check out the previous episode. In this episode we are gonna mostly talk about how to strip down an engine into pieces, and then we continue. So let's do it. Here goes the left side engine cover. It also houses the alternator, and some parts I'm removing when the engine is still on the bike, and the rest of the engine I'll take apart after removing the engine from the bike. So the head bolts are all off and I'll remove the head cover as well. The head is off right there. Now let's drain the oil. It usually have 1.2 liters of oil, and then we open the chamber cover. You can open the chamber covers after taking off the engine from the chassis as well, but it doesn't make a difference. Now it is off. Woo! There goes the oil filter. It doesn't have a conventional oil filter. And next are the clutch plates. So I'll just open these as well. Lighten the weight of the engine so that it's easier to take off later. And that's it. Now let's move our engine to the workbench. This is the timing chain tensioner, so I have to take this off to remove the chain. Let me show you how. This 8 number screws. 1, 2. Okay. Pull this out. This is the tensioner. And now you see the chain is loose and you can just take it off. This is where the negative wire goes in the engine. Now we need a special tool to take off the clutch, which has these 4 notches, but I am not able to find it in the market, so I'll have to improvise and make one myself. I'll use this 19mm socket and cut it, make the notches and then use it to open the screw. I need the notches. Now I can just cut these. Here it is. The tool is ready. Here it fits. Now I can open it, but we have to remember this screw is opposite thread, so you open it this way clockwise and close it this way anti-clockwise. Again, there is a special tool to hold the clutch in place so that we can open the screw, but again I don't have it, so I'm going to use this cover that we just opened. I just screwed it in and now I'm able to open the screw. This was the most difficult screw I opened, but yeah, now it's open finally. Now I can proceed with opening the rest of the engine. And this one is not anti-clockwise, this is normal direction, this bolt. And just open it. Here we have it. Have a coffee. Now we can pull this out. Here it goes. These are the clutch plates. This is how they go. I'll just keep them the same way. Because there are sides to it, you cannot just put them any side. And this is the last piece. Here is the whole clutch. And now this housing also comes out like this. Now I can take out all the pinions one by one and put them in oil. This is the gear lever. Out it comes. There. Just like that. Out it comes. Now let's take out the other spark plug. I should have done it long before, but anyways. Got both the spark plugs out, and now we need to pull out this tube. Hopefully we should be able to do it now. No, not so easy. Okay, finally it moved. Finally it's out. This is good enough. Now we can pull out the head. Let's pull out the head. There are two toggles in between these 2 points where the oil passes through, so make sure you don't lose them while taking it out. Okay, check this out. These are the toggles that I was talking about. 1, 2. This is the gasket. Here are the valves. Now I can pull out the chain. There you go. It's good, right? You can wear it like a bracelet. Oh, sorry, locket. Now before removing this, I need to take off this oil line, otherwise it might break. This is out, and there was a washer. Make sure you don't lose it. You see this one, this has a hole in here which allows the oil to pass through. Now we can pull this out carefully. There you go. Check this out. This is the cylinder. This is the top of the piston. It's in quite bad condition, but yeah, that's why we are doing this. Now I can take out this pulley. So there are some toggles here which go into this notch, so they might just fall down. In my case it fell down. Make sure you find it and keep it. Don't lose it. This right here is a very interesting piece of machinery. I'll explain it how it works, but this is the scissor gear. There was this washer in the scissor gear, so I just put it back here, and now we can pull out the scissor gear. Let's try. Okay, there we go. There's another washer right there. Don't leave it. 1 and 2. Okay, this is the scissor gear. Taking off this chain tensioner as well. I might be naming some of these wrongly, but please don't mind it. You can tell me in the comments what I named wrong, but yeah, I'm trying my best. Okay. Can just pull it out. There we have it. Now to open this pinion, you see this screw. This is holding this pinion in place, so I need to open this also. Just break it loose. There you go. Okay, and here it is. This is the balancer, and then there is this triangular piece which was holding this in place, which fell down inside the engine. All right, there it is. Crap. Yep, this one. I'll just put it back in place. One last gear from the side. And here it is. This is, it seems like oil pump. Now let's flip it and go to the other side. Yep, still very heavy. We'll begin with this. This is the magnet, so the wrench is sticking to the sides. But yeah, the bolt is out. Can we just pull it out? I don't think so. I have opened almost all of the engine, only the gearbox is left, but I'm stuck because I don't have a magnet puller. So yeah, the engine is almost open, but the bad news is you see these small pieces of metal. These were inside the chamber. It's a really bad news. Something is broken. We'll have to investigate what, but it's a good thing that we opened the engine because these are pretty bad and it can ruin other stuff as well. This is the tool that I was talking about. It is used to pull out the magnet. It is specific to bike, so it's not worth buying from me. So that's why I just borrowed it, and you just turn it clockwise and it pulls out the magnet. And here is the magnet. Moving on. This one you can just pull it out like that. See what I had to do with this screw to open it, because when I tried with the Phillips head, what to tell you, it broke the threads, so I had to cut it like this and then open it using the flathead screwdriver. I can open the rest of the chamber since everything else is out. So I need to open these screws now. Ta 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 ta. Need to open these also, should be the last ones. These are the final nuts. Now I think we can bang open this chamber. Let's do that. When you open this magnet, or whatever you call it, the flywheel, there will be some rollers inside here and some springs. Make sure you don't lose them, and more than that, there would be a key which is very important, so you shouldn't lose that. Let me show you the key, where it is. Right there. This is the key, very important, don't lose it. Where it goes is in here. You see this notch, in this notch right here, this key goes in like this, so don't lose this, very important. There was this one final screw left, and I was thinking, why is it not opening? And one is on this side, don't miss this one. Now, how to remove the piston? Now you see there's a small ring type thing which is holding the piston pin in place, so I have to just take that one out here. So this is how it looks. Don't lose it because you'll be needing it to put it back, and then you can pull out the piston pin. Should be easy, just like that, and our piston is off. The condition of this piston is not so bad. You see, finally it cracked a bit. It's been like this for a long time, so it's a bit stuck, and I don't want to, it's not a good idea to use the pointy tools, metal tools like this, but I don't have any option, so that's what I'm gonna do, but slowly. Okay, I'm breaking open the gasket slowly. Ow. And finally it came out. Broke off. Now Something is stuck. What is it? I don't know. Finally. Here it is. 2 pieces. Haha, the chamber is open. So the bike is disassembled and here is everything, the main parts of the bikes, the seat and the exhaust, the fuel tank and everything, and here is the rest of the engine. Everything is disassembled. Now we get back to assembling it and we'll see if we can make this run again. It was a fun process and a learning process. Now that's a wrap for this one, and now in the next video we'll see if we are able to put all this back together. Taking it off was easy, but let's see. So that's a wrap. See you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing.
This guy's not slowing down. Yeah, that's confirmed. He's not stopping. Code 3.